everybody, welcome back. Today I have something kind of neat for you. It's not a firearm that we see around my area too frequently, and when this one popped up in a local shop, one that I worked at the time, co-worker of mine just had to jump right on it, and he wanted to see me do a quick review on it. So today we have the Steyr Army Universal Gewehr, or AUG, AUG. It is a 5.56 caliber bullpup rifle, and I mean, anyone that plays Call of Duty has seen this gun before. More importantly, fans of the Die Hard film have seen this gun before. This was Carl's gun, kind of. He carried the original version of the AUG. I actually do not have too much experience with them. I've handled them, but I have yet to shoot one, so this will be my first time. This one's a little bit different from other ones that I've seen, though, in the fact that this weapon is clear, by the way. In the fact that this does not have the bolt release right here. There's normally a little lever right here on this side of the stock that you would just put the mag in, then your thumb would hit this and drop your bolt. You're ready to go. This does not have that. This also has two magazine releases. One right here, where the magazine does drop free, and the other one on this side, which is probably the one I'd be using. But you come up, hit that with your thumb, remove that mag, and insert your new one. It has a Vortex Spitfire 3 power mounted on it today, so we're gonna do some shooting at 50 yards and see how well it's grouping. I'll also do a little bit closer. I got three IDPA targets up down here, and we'll see how rapidly I can engage them. This one's also different because it actually takes AR pattern magazines. It takes Stoner magazines instead of the proprietary AUG magazines. They're also very neat because lock your bolt to the rear by folding the charging handle up here. If you've put tens of thousands of rounds through this gun and you need to change your barrel out, this has got to be the easiest design in small arms that are commonly found. I shouldn't say too commonly. I don't know too many people that own an AUG. But just a little button right here. You just push that down, rotate this 10 degrees up, and there's your barrel. Grab your new one. That's it. And you're ready to go. So let's go ahead and I only brought 30 rounds out to play with today. We'll go ahead and shoot a group of 5 at the one target I have down here with the orange sticker on it, and see where it's hitting at 50 yards. And then we'll get a little closer and burn through a few rounds and just see how it handles overall. Should be fun. All right, so we're set up at 50 yards. As you can see, I have 3 IDPA targets down here. My vehicle looks like it's a lot further in front of me than it actually is. I checked my camera to make sure that the angle was good and everything. I promise it is further off to the left than it appears on camera. I'm not going to risk shooting my car or having it catch ricochet or anything. So we're going to go ahead and load up a mag with 30 rounds of, I believe this is IMI M193 55 grain FMJ 5.56. I've actually not shot this ammunition before, just ordered it off Midway. They had a good deal on it, so picked up quite a bit of it. So we will, yeah, the safety on this, I didn't point out the safety. It is a traditional like cross bolt safety. It's a little big. It's just a big square, but I don't really see it getting in the way of anything. Here we go. We'll shoot 5 rounds at 50 yards. See how it does. Let's check this group. Of course, just a little note, I did not sight this thing in. The owner of it did. I don't even know if he has it 0 for 50 or 100. But I'll tell you, this 3 power Spitfire is kind of nice. weapon's clear. Go ahead and check that out. Alright, so I took the barrel off and made sure it was clear that I didn't have a squib. So either I hit one of those other spots, one of those 4 holes, either I hit one perfectly with another shot, or I completely missed. I didn't feel like I missed or jerked the trigger at any point, but who knows? It does happen. So I'm going to do 5 more on the same target. Ah, you see what I was doing there? Little muscle memory. I'm coming up here with the magazine somewhere. Oh, for God's sake. All right, so yeah, five more, same target. As you can see, I really don't know what range he has this thing zeroed at, but all of those hit a little bit high from where I was aiming. All right. There's the 5. Weapon's clear. Go check it out. All right, now I did not take as much time with these 5, but it looks good. Look at that. Yeah, so I'm guessing I had to have hit one of those holes twice. Just they were all too perfect for me to believe that. All right. So don't have anywhere super fancy to clip my mic to, so there it is. Oh boy, what a beautiful day it is out here. It's only like 75 degrees, but that sun is murdering me right now. So we're this is exactly 15 yards actually, because one of our local law enforcement agencies uses this range for annual qualifications, and they painted the range here, so we got lines at 5, 7, 10, and 15 yards. One back there at 25. So all I'm going to do right now is I'm going to come up from low ready and engage each target with 2 rounds center mass as fast as I feel I accurately can. Being I've never done it with this gun before, we'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. Well, it didn't feel too bad. Kicking up some dirt down here. I don't know how well you can actually see, but 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. A little bit low in the 3rd target. Still hitting some vitals, but would probably still be in the fight. The first 2 would probably be out pretty quick. All right, let's do that one more time. All right. Ready? Yeah. That was horrible. I tend to bring my cheek really hard into here, as I do with any rifle. This sight sits higher than I'm used to, So I came up after that first shot. I really squished down into the stock and I completely lost sight picture. I feel like I missed probably one on the second target here. Oh, never mind. I see 4, but so yeah, got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, all good hits. I think I have what, 8 rounds left. So no, I mean, so we know we got yeah, what is it? 9, yeah, 13 rounds in the target with the orange paster on it, the highest one there. But now I want to see how fast I can actually run these last 8 rounds out while staying on target. That's important. Stay on target. If you're just running it fast, Lord knows where your rounds are going. I got a nice high berm here. I'd have to be really bad for anything to escape, but you never know. All right, so last 8 rounds. I do like this thing. All right, gun is clear. Kind of missing a bolt release right about now, honestly. So we got our original 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So yeah, those first 4 that I shot were all up here. The last 8 is this group down here. That's actually really good. I'm actually really surprised with how easily this thing runs and how fast you can bring it back on target. So I'll meet you back at the bench. All right, so after that, I've got to say that the Steyr AUG is probably my favorite non-AR style 5.56 because for never having ran one before, I actually ran that really, really well. I mean, I know like they say, you know, once you get experience with enough platforms, you can pretty much pick up anything. But for how fast this thing came back on target, I'm not used to running a bullpup. I'm not usually a big fan of them. I'm not a big fan of it when it's time to reload this thing, that I can't just drop the magazine while I'm fetching my fresh mag. I should be able to release that mag while I'm fetching a new one and make the transition that much faster. Instead, you have to, you know, rip that one out, grab your fresh mag, put it in, then come up to the charging handle instead of hitting this button. Most AUGs do have a bolt release here, like I said. So I mean, it has some cons. As far as pros, it's so compact. It's under 30 inches. I think factory says it's 28 inch, 28 and a half inch total package here. Length of pull is like 15 inches, which is still, you know, a little bit long, but I mean, my arm is still nice and tight in here, where I feel anyone that doesn't have longer arms, I don't have that. My arms aren't that long, but pretty much anyone should be able to pick this thing up and operate it just fine. Another con is I'm used to that C-clamp grip, right? Now this barrel's hot. So, you know, in a pinch, if I'm in the heat of the moment, you know, even if I'm just running a, you know, shooting competition, shooting 3-gun or whatever, if I start off here and I do a mag change, I'm probably going to come back out and wrap my hand around that and end up burning myself. I really like it. I really do. I can see why they've been around so long. I can see why there are militaries in our world that choose this gun as their standard issue. Very compact. It might look like an SBR or something, but the barrel length, the factory barrel length is 16.35, closer to 18 with the muzzle device. And all right, that'll wrap up this review today. you have any questions about it that I did not answer, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. I do read all the comments. And until next time, make sure you practice hard and practice safe. All right, have a good one.